Now here is Mike Neff and Matt Hagan. Look at these numbers for the three-time Top Fuel champion, the first lady of drag racing. Not bad, Cheryl, not bad at all.
Well, we racked up a few wins. There were no gifts out there.
Any one win there that was more memorable than the others? You know, we always, as media, we always go to, well, this was a big win, but...
Yeah, always Indy, you know, especially if you've won it just once. So you're gonna go back to Indy. How we qualified, how we ran the race. There were no gifts. We went out and we ran what we had to run to advance to the next round, and the final round, who we raced against, and the fact that it was at that time the quickest and fastest side-by-side drag race in history.
Stat guy, you got a little one for Shirley.
Our third legend in the booth this season, of course, Big Daddy Don Garland's one of our great rivals, good friends now. They raced 10 times in national events. They split it 5-5. But here's the stat. You first raced him at Columbus in '75. First time ever, and you beat him. Isn't that amazing that you beat him the first time you raced him? Most people don't know that.
Why do you think that's amazing?
I mean, that you went out there and you beat him, you know, first
Wow,
time.
you know, you mess with the bull, you get the horn.
Well, now it's a score for John Force Racing. That's a pretty big one. A 4-12 for Mike Neff as he takes the win over Hagan.
Man, that was a nice pass. Hagan had the advantage off the starting line by 2.5 hundredths of a second. Just wasn't enough to hold off Mike Neff as Zippy goes at 4-12. I got to believe that's a very good run in these kind of conditions, isn't it, Shirley?
It is. You know, when you have this kind of humidity, it really, really makes you work hard to get it right.
So the semifinal matchups now for Funny Car are all set, and we still have Don Schumacher Racing and John Force Racing facing one another, Jack Beckman and Mike Neff. And then the other side of the semifinals is Jeff Aren and Bob Bodie. One of those two guys is going to make it into the final round. Well, Shirley, I really appreciate the time with you. And
It's been
there's
great.
a cool future coming up for you. Anything planned immediately?
Yeah, we have a number of things on the desk. My phone rings all the time with projects, and we kind of look at it and weed them out and decide on our own. But we have something right now that may include Erica Enders. Well, if it comes about, it will include Erica.
Cool.
I'm thrilled to death to have her on board. Classy lady.
It's good to have you here.
Thank you.
The great Shirley Muldowney. And coming up is going to be a run like this when Tony Schumacher and Larry Dixon face one another a little bit later in the show. Don't go away. We're in